Hi, I'm Michael Kalinsky from the University of Kentucky Department of Civil Engineering. This demonstration is Measurement of Moisture Content, ASTM D2216. Soil contains moisture and it contains soil solids. Moisture content, or sometimes referred to as water content, is defined as the mass of the water, mass of the moisture, divided by the mass of the solids, and it's typically expressed as a percentage. In order to measure moisture content, you need a few things. First of all, you need some soil. This is a lean clay that we're going to use for this demonstration. Seems relatively dry, but it does have some moisture in it. We're going to be able to measure that moisture. This is an oven-safe container. We're going to need to be able to put this container in an oven set at 110 degrees Celsius plus or minus 5 degrees. That's the ASTM standard. So we check our oven temperature, and it is set at 108 degrees Celsius, so it's within specifications. So the first thing we do is we obtain the mass of the empty container. Place it on our scale, our precision balance. This particular balance is precise to the nearest 100th of a gram, and that is an adequate amount of precision for most moisture content measurements. So we record that mass, that is m sub c. So then we're going to take our container, we're going to fill it up with soil. The amount of soil that you need is a function of the maximum grain size as described in the ASTM standard. This is a fine grain soil, so we don't need a whole lot. This should be plenty. So we're going to obtain the mass of the moist soil plus the container. That's m sub 1, mass of the moist soil plus the container. Write that down. So now we need to take this material and we need to place it in the soil drying oven. Now ASTM standard states that 110 degrees Celsius plus or minus 5 degrees. Dry it for 12 to 16 hours, more or less overnight. So it's hot, we need a glove. Open our oven. We're going to carefully place that in there. We'll close the oven. And we'll wait 12 to 16 hours. Okay. 12 to 16 hours later, we open the oven. There's our container. And we obtain the mass of the dry soil. Now we've driven off all the moisture. We're going to obtain the mass of the dry soil plus the container. And that is M2. So now, with these three measurements, M sub c, M1, and M2, we can express moisture content as the mass of the water divided by the mass of the solids, which is equal to M1 minus M2 divided by M2 minus MC, expressed as a percentage. It's a very simple, very straightforward measurement, and we'll use this measurement quite a bit later on in the semester. So thank you for now, and our next lab will be measurement of specific gravity of soil solids. We'll see you then.